foot position and work of the foot in the strap for your leg spring series, or what so many people love to call feet in straps. All right, your foot in the strap matters, okay? Your foot can't hang out in there. It's what I call an active foot. It's neither flexed nor pointed. And I'm gonna go through that. It is active, okay? And I'm gonna try and show you, and I will have to exaggerate a little bit just so like you can see it on the camera, but then I want you to try it yourself. All right, so if I press out and I don't do anything with my foot, the strap, the spring, these are purple balanced body leg springs. If I don't do anything, the spring's gonna pull me into dorsiflexion, right? Now, if I've got really long hamstrings, that's probably also gonna make me sink into some hyperextension. You feel how see how I'm able to do that? Yeah, because I forced myself to do that as a dancer. That's why my knees are bad. Yeah, bad, right? But what you really should notice how much the weight sinks down and out of line with my pelvis. My femur's really collapsed and unsupported. It's just, there's nothing really going on. So if I start doing all the leg circles from here, I'm going to have this instability in my lumbar, right? And I'm going to swing around in here because I have no support actually into my hip socket. Now, what if I'm a pretty ballerina and I am going to just point my feet, right? And I'm going to point, and I am pointing. Now, the thing is, it's really hard to keep a strap in your foot, especially if you're wearing socks that don't have grip like I am right now, and it starts to slide. But I'm up over the strap now, and it's kicking me into my quads more than I really would like to be. Now, I feel longer in my low back, but I also feel a lot of weight down into the mat, which means I'm not gonna be able to pick it up to fly. Right? How am I going to lift this weight if I'm anchored into my lumbar, which should be anchored in here? So this over point is giving me too much. I'm like over the spring. Okay, so now, shake that out, right? So an active foot, which is likened to bird on a perch, arches footwork on the foot bar, right? Which is the shape a foot makes if it molds around something. What if I'm looking for where that arch actually would hit the foot bar and I would push evenly out in two? And I'll tell you, under wonder, firing, strong in here. I feel long in my low back, but I do feel like I can lift. I need to put my hands here, but I do feel like I could lift, right? Whereas if I point too much and get kicked into my quads, now it's really hard to lift. But if I will do nothing and let the dorsiflexion hang, now I'm really unsupported in my hips. Look, I really can't lift. Like, there's no way. I kind of had a shot with the over point and I could like, but I have no way lifting this because this is not involved, right? So whether you're doing your circles, your beats, your froggy woggy, scissors, helicopter, that can go super big, we know it can, right? Where are your feet? And if you have not been training arches of feet and footwork on the reformer, then go get your foot corrector. Your spine corrector. Go get your foot corrector. Needs to be done. Have a good one.